Wait, let's actually no. The ghost minions can't help. Ghost workers can't help out here. It's cleaning tiles. Best I can do is just rely on these to, do it bit by bit. Okay then. Alright, let's toss down one other building. Probably should have done it. Okay. Do right here. For a moment I thought the game glitched out and was only placing one tile. I was getting very concerned.
Your minions fight the enemy.
What the fuck did you get in there? Again, another vision glitch.
Ogre has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, well, a lot of this seems to be open, like, gaps in the walls and whatnot. Not the best of things, in all honesty. Yeah, this doesn't actually exist.
You've discovered an artifact of incantation.
I'll hold on to that. Here is one where one of the, inhibitors is. Well, sorry, the obelisks. But still, they share the same model as an inhibitor. I think there's one here.
Your minions are being attacked.
I do like how it shows, like, the AoE radius there. Very handy. Let's see if I can find a few tingies here. By tingies, I mean I want to cast this on. Game. Apparently I couldn't cast it over there if minions, if beasts are anywhere nearby. Very strange. Yeah. Like, why are they ignoring the summons? Sometimes I do notice that they'll ignore summons if it's, depending on where it's placed. It's like how, your level of vision of the area sometimes might affect it. I know I've managed to... on earlier, remember on the level with the necromancers, where we just went around corrupting them. I know I managed to use prophecy and but I think prophecy to go to an area that I had no present sight of. But you know what I mean. So it's sometimes it works, some other times not so much. It's kind of confusing. take out here. You know, the workers, they zip all over the place, but I don't think they actually do much sometimes. Like sometimes it just seems like they just zip around like too much to actually get any work done. It's kind of like people sticking them on roller skates, kind of get to control the speed. Just because they're going faster doesn't mean they're actually better. At least that's just how it ends up working, if you get me. How the fuck did they get in here? I don't understand that. I'm not sure if the game does either. Come on, help out the Beastmaster.
Your minions are in combat.
Alright, yeah, I think they've got her handled. I'll have to send them back soon to deal with, you know, their needs. Help out over here. I have a lot of powerful enemies. There's, you know, a lot of 5, 6s, even a few 7s. And I have seen a few 8s floating around. Kind of annoying what with all the low levelness of my characters. But I still seem to do pretty well. Come on. I'm gonna try and kill them, but I can't really do much. Okay, yeah, that healing's not gonna do much. I won, but seemingly at a great loss of units. Mildly annoying. Do have a ton of rates. Okay, let's teleport as many as possible back. Just, here they'll keep fighting because enemies will keep turning up and all that. But if I teleport them back, they'll all be hunted. They're all gonna die unless they get help.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Wait.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Come on. Work faster.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Alright, they don't really seem interested in doing, you know, dragging them back, so I'm just gonna have to choose to assume it doesn't do anything. And yet another glitch.
Has risen in your crypt.
Some of this might be related to Camtasia, I'm not sure.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Like I remember with Metro last life. It might be out by the time this is released, I don't know. All the copyright claims are cleared, but I'm just wondering like when should I release it?
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
As once I start getting well recorded, I'll have 3 series going. So, and while I do have Metro Last Light is done, I feel awkward about having 4 going. So, I'm just figuring things out. Basically, Camtasia did actually interfere with me actually completing it. There was a segment, 2 segments where you have to mash like F for E or whatever, and when Camtasia was running, I couldn't actually. It wasn't acknowledging the mashing, so I had to turn it off for certain 2 scenes. Just while the mashing had to take place. Then immediately afterwards, I could, I was fine. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. I'm just gonna take a moment. It seems to be very slow. I think I might have to save and exit and save the recording. Might be acting up in there. Just made it explode. You poor bastard. Alright, let's see. I need to... not sure. Actually, I need to stop again, annoyingly. 1 sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Fuck, I'm getting tired. Alright. Come on. Work. Work, you bastard. Yeah, I think I'll record WoW tomorrow night. It's nearly 5 now. But only get a few hours done. Which I suppose is better than nothing, but still. Granite Bridge. Finally a bridge you can't burn. Inhibitor. Limits your powers and prevents passage to the heart of Kairos. Destroy with prejudice.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
There's a single corpse in here.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Alright. The doors there are broken. Let's go up here and claim, the room here. It's another layer. And we'll go over here and claim the tavern. May as well. Well, at least break the doors off. That way, our imps can get in. Okay, because my units are insistent on going the worst way possible,
your creatures are in combat.
Let's go help them out. The Empire's version of Bombard, which is, exactly the same as ours. Okay, come on. It took long enough. It would be kind of nice if there was, more differences between the Underworld and the Empire. Like, between their stuff. Like how in StarCraft, the Protoss and the Terran, completely different factions. Here they share quite a lot of stuff. Despite, one being from, like, human or dwarven, while the other being Aetherborn, which is, very different together. Basically, just even if some of the changes weren't quite as different as say what would happen in say StarCraft, it would still be nice. Like maybe even if they're almost, I mean, just want to say cosmetic, but I'm not sure of a good way of expressing it, but it would be nice, if there's more differences.
Let's hope your vault is...
Then again, since I don't know the exact, stats of all the units and like exact characteristics, like their abilities and whatnot, maybe there are actually bigger differences to it. that I just don't realize because of that lack of knowledge. Like, I know the arcanists, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not sure if we have an equivalent on our side or not. Are they... Is our version the cultist? I don't know. Okay, there we go.
One of your minions is lonely. Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Okay, let's make our way over here. That's it. This flag is here. Just make sure they actually move this time. Apparently no. Apparently they really do not want to go over here. Well, you don't have a choice, you daft gits.
Your minions are being attacked.
Oh, by that single guy? Like the torturer of their side? Inquisitor. I don't know what that word is. Arthritic? Yeah, there we go, arthritic. I just never seen the word before, so it doesn't look right. Works in torture chamber, converting heretics and non-believers. And he a bastard. I suppose you remember how I was saying, you know, even if the changes weren't, you know, as vast as StarCraft, even if it's cosmetic, I suppose they, match up there in that case, because, like, we have a succubus, they have an inquisitor, there are those kind of differences. Though I think the building-wise, like, their torture things, exact same as ours. Except this is made out of stone, ours is made out of flesh. The walls here are different. Though I think the library walls look the same in both cases. I don't remember. Are you gonna move? Thank you. Feel free to leave your opinion in the comments. I'm probably not expressing my own that well. To be honest, somewhat groggy. Well, somewhat tired, not groggy. Groggy is slightly worse. Oh, I think this is a different one to normal. Like the normal ones we have. Certainly similarities. That's fine.
Your minions are in
No, I went the wrong way. I think I'm thinking of a different level, so that's why I thought there was something over here. Oh fuck, they're nearly at my dungeon core.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
I'm just gonna take the flag off, so these can go do whatever, while everyone else can help defend me. And I actually blast any into a pit. Our invisible walls. Like, I mean, is that all we get? Yeah, invisible walls.